Hey, Tom J back for another episode of the King of Craft Beer Reviews. So tonight, for your drinking pleasure, we have from the Maine Beer Company, we have Mean Old Tom. This is a stout. It's a stout aged with natural vanilla beans. Mean Old Tom. That's like one of my wife's favorite names for me. She's always calling me Mean Old Tom. So this beer should be good for me. Right up my alley. Mean Old Tom. Mean Old Tom J. All right, yeah, Maine Beer Company. I had one other beer from the Maine Beer Company, and it was out freaking standing. It was their lunch IPA. It was super beer. So I have one experience with this company. Loved it. So I'm looking forward to this. If this is anything like that other beer I had, that was completely off the chain. Yeah. Okay. Let's give you some stats on this Mean Old Tom. Beer Advocate rates this an 88, which is very good. Rate Beer gives it a 98, which is world class. The ABV on this is 6.5, and the IBUs, they're not available. Can't find them. Looked up and down the internet, can't get them. For some reason, they're just not available. Maybe I'm not looking in the most obvious place, which is the label. No, they don't have that. But they do have the date. This was bottled on 10/13/15. Today is 11/19, so it's just a little over a month old, which it's a stout. That's fine. We're good. If I wasn't doing the reviews, I would let this one hang out for years, I think. Anyway, let's get this open. Let's see what we got. The Maine Beer Company. Should be good. Here we go. In the glass. That's some black stuff. Wow, look at that. Okay. Two-finger head. A nice dark mocha or dark tan to mocha color. Very tightly packed bubbles. Really very densely packed head. Let's get it up to the light. Absolutely not. Nothing at all. This is very dark. Negro. Oh yeah. Nothing. Cool. I see already it's going to be leaving some nice lacing. All right. Let's get a nose on this. Coffee and vanilla. Predominant. Right off the bat. Coffee, vanilla. Almost that's all I'm getting is definitely coffee in your face and a good strong hit of vanilla. And maybe a little bit of dark chocolate, a little bit of bitter chocolate. And you're getting some roast, some nice dark roast here. Yeah. It smells like a high quality, typical stout. Yeah, smells great. Okay, everybody. Cheers. That is a nice stout. That's good. That is good. Wow. Wow. Very nice. Very nice coffee. High quality coffee. That's the predominant flavor. You're getting a nice hits. The let's see, the vanilla comes in second place, right behind. If they're racing, the coffee's in front and the vanilla is right behind it. Those are the two predominant flavors. I'm getting some bitterness, not overly bitter, perfect on the bitterness level, for my liking. Sometimes you get these stouts that are a little dry and a little bit like on the bitter side, a little astringent. I like it like in the middle, and that's what this is. Just enough bitterness. You're getting a little hit of chocolate on here. A little bit of brown sugar. Wow. I wonder what coffee they use. This is good. This is real. The coffee, the quality of the coffee is very, very good. And you can taste the vanilla bean coming out. It's good stuff. Mouthfeel. Perfect carbonation. Very creamy and silky going down. It's got a medium to heavy mouthfeel, which is perfect for a stout. It's not too light. Some stouts you get to get a little watery. This one's full on. You're getting a nice toasted, dark roasted malt flavor also. And it complements the vanilla and the coffee and the little bit of chocolate that you're getting in here. A little bit of brown sugar too. I'm getting a little hint of brown sugar type of flavor in here. It's not too sweet, but it's also not. It's not like dry. It's good, good level. Good. It's another beer, very balanced. It's a good, nicely balanced stout. It's got a nice nose. Quality stout. Quality stout. Yeah. You're left with just a slight bit of bitterness and some nice coffee and vanilla on top of your tongue. Delicious. Very tasty. All right. Yep. What I'm going to do here, as usual, is I'm going to let it warm up a little while, and we'll see what the warm air does to this as it warms up. I'm sure it'll do something. Usually stouts really react to the difference in temperature more so than most other beers. So yeah, I'm gonna let this warm pretty well to see what we get. The alcohol isn't that high in this beer. Well, it's medium, 6.5. But you know, right now I'm not tasting anything. What we'll see is when it warms up, if this beer is able to still mask the alcohol, which I'm sure it will, because this is a well-made beer. Yeah. Okay, I'll be back in a little bit, and we'll talk. Hey, I'm back. Okay. I let the mean old Tom warm up. I got a little bit left here. Drank it down. Let it hang out for like maybe 20 minutes, and it got pretty nice and toasty here. It's so weird that my wife calls me mean old Tom all the time, and now I'm drinking mean old Tom. Pretty ironic. Yeah, this beer, I tell you what, it didn't give up the ghost. It held true. There's no alcohol, no hint of alcohol. What did happen is the chocolate flavor, which was just a hint before, has now become more prominent, and it's mixing in well with the coffee, which is already there, and the vanilla. So you have just a nice tri flavor of chocolate, vanilla, and coffee going on. It's really flavorful. It's a delicious beer. I'm I'm really happy. I'm really happy about this. This is delicious. I love the Maine beer. And I also like the label. I just love this very simplistic, very basic design that they have here. If you could see that, let me get the light. Yeah, it's just a white label. Just spells it right out, right for you. You know, no bullshit, no hype, no over the top advertisement or corny stuff. Just flat out nice, classy looking. Yeah, I really like this a lot. This is a good stout. You know, for what it is. It's of course it's not aged in bourbon or rum or rye, which I would really flip out over. But for the style that it is, it's not even an imperial. It's got tremendous flavor. This is just a nice winter stout. This is a nice, delicious beer. Delicious American stout right here. Yep. I'm going to finish this up. Whew, that is good. That is good. All right, time for ratings. Obviously by now you know that I like this, right? Of course. All right, yeah. For like I said, for what the beer is, it's just a straight up stout. It's not an imperial stout. It's got one additive. It's got some vanilla beans. That's the only thing they added to it, and it wasn't overdone. It was balanced perfectly. Like the vanilla beans, there was just enough vanilla in there to make it nice and interesting without being overdone. I've had vanilla stouts where it's just, it's very sweet and vanilla-y, you know. This was good. This was, they know what they're doing up there in the Maine Beer Company. Excuse me. This is my second review, so I'm burping a little bit. Okay. Rating time. What do I think of this? For what it is, I really can't find much fault in this. There's really not much that I can say, that's wrong with this, except it's not a bourbon barrel. If they would take this beer and they would do some sort of a variant where they would put it in some sort of a whiskey barrel, let it go for a couple of months. Man, that would be outstanding. But for a straight up stout, single stout, this is delicious for the style. I'm gonna give this a 90. Yeah, we're gonna go 95. We're gonna go 95. You know what? It's better than that. Let's go 96. I'm bumping it up because I really enjoyed that. What I have to remind myself of is that each beer is meant for a style. You know, what is the beer going for? You know, you might say to yourself, okay, it's a delicious beer, but it's not what they're saying the beer is. This beer is just what they said it is, and it's exquisite. It's for the style that it is. It fits the bill perfectly. So yeah, this is gonna get a 96 in my book, which is that's a world-class score. Yeah, that's where it sits. It deserves that score. Okay, I'm done here. I'm finished for the night. I'm just going to take the rest of this, go sit down, watch a little boob tube, and I'm going to go to bed. And yeah, it's been nice talking to you guys. This is Tom J. for the King of Craft Beer Reviews, signing off. And remember, as always, to drink responsibly, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.